Today's adventure is Nash Point, which is very close to the beach we were at, which was Monk's Nash, and this is where we're going to explore. So we are here by the cafe and the toilets. We're going to go see the lighthouse. I don't know how far we're going to walk, and then at some point come down onto the beach, and I may or may not get in the sea. We'll see. We will see. After the driving drama and general Pip faffiness, we've decided to go for our walk. I am in about my third change of clothes. That's how faffy I've been. So I've decided to come to the beach in a part swimsuit, part normal clothing with decent footwear this time, so that I'm not, you know, complaining about my feet like I did on the last beach. And I'm hoping that this combination will work for today's exploring. We'll find out, won't we, if I'm complaining about it in 5 minutes. We are just up from the original, well, I said just a minute ago, we're just up from the beach we were at 2 weeks ago. Same but coastline. And it's gorgeous. Let me show you these lighthouse. Well, that's a lighthouse. What's that?
I don't know.
Is that an old lighthouse?
It looks very intriguing.
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 Yes, it looks like there might be 2 lighthouses, or an old lighthouse and a new lighthouse, I think.
Oh, maybe.
That looks like a big camera. I'm assuming it's like a foghorn, but it does look like a big camera on the top of that building. I think Imo's trying to get that man's attention to see if this is a footpath, but I don't think he's paying her any. Yeah.
The arrow's worn into a block.
Oh, is it?
I don't want to go that way, it's scary.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's the way. No, that's not the way.
Is that not the way? This is not the way. Oh no, that doesn't look very footpathy, does it?
No.
It looks death trappy, if you ask me.
Oh, it does. They want to have to tell me that I lost you.
I know where she is. She's at the bottom of a cliff. Yes, Lee would not appreciate me coming home as a pancake. He doesn't like pancakes. Right, well we'll have to find another way down, Imo.
We can go back to the cabin and ask.
Yeah. I think I might need to come up here and park up. I mean, look at that view.
Beautiful.
I mean, it's obviously pretty basic camping setup, but the view is amazing. Imagine waking up and looking out to that every day.
There's a water tap in the just outside the toilet.
Oh.
The hose pipe attached on it.
Oh, that's good. That's helpful. There is a bit of wind, so I'm sorry about that. Look at that little alcove down there. Right, I found a way down. This is how we're getting down. It looks like people are having little fires down here, maybe, because it's a campsite. Maybe they come down in the evening and have a little fire. This is quite steep. This is quite steep. But it'll get us there. I'm loving the layers in those rocks, in that rock formation over there. The way it makes steps and terraces where it's been washed away by the sea. That's very impressive. I do suspect I'm going to end up in the sea. You know, by choice, not from falling, although that's a distinct possibility as well. I have come more prepared this time. This week's vlogger table is going to be this piece of big driftwood that is over here. Whoops. Make our way over the rocks. And we're going to go over there to the vlogger's log. There's too much flowy water and bag of dog poo that is putting us off because it's attracted flies. So we are going to find another spot to sit over there, maybe. Oh yeah, you don't like cliffs, do you? She doesn't like sitting under them in case things fall on us. Well, I would imagine if it's coming in, we'll get wet feet while we're eating, and if it's going out, we won't. This is the marker, is it?
That's the marker.
Of where it comes in at. We'll keep an eye on it.
Oh, had a bit of dip. markings on.
Look, I have a sticker on my bagels. She's made me gluten-free bagels with cheese in, and to distinguish which are which, she's put a little bird on it for me. Bagels, apples, nectarines, satsumas, gluten-free cakes, peculiar sausages, and vegetables. Lots of yummy food. Thank you, Imo.
You're welcome.
Imo's eating a carrot. Imo doesn't eat carrots. What do you think?
Carrots. It's just quite often they make me wheezy.
Well, please don't start wheezing on our walk.
Only mildly.
Okay.
I'm not playing my flute today, so it's not so much of an issue.
Okay. Enjoy your carrot. On my adventures, I found a jellyfish. I don't know if it's alive. Ideally, it could do with going in the water. Obviously, I don't want to touch it. But let me show you the jellyfish. That's not helping the jellyfish at all.
What, prodding it with a stick?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. You might like it. Might be.
How do you tell if a jellyfish is alive?
Put ice cream next to it and see if it shies away.
Kind of want to.
I'm
Whoa.
inclined to leave those rocks.
Yeah.
It'll float off, hopefully. Okay, Pip's going for it.
Except for the ones that are very close to the tentacles.
Yes. Avoid the tentacles.
Otherwise, you'll have to urinate on me. You know that, don't you?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Can't you just urinate on yourself?
Actually, I could urinate on myself.
I mean, it's good getting to know you and stuff. But...
Actually, I prefer that if that's okay. Nothing personal. And my own urine is fine.
Well, if we move all those rocks and then block off this water coming down a bit and then let it go all at once,
Yeah.
so it does a big
Yeah,
whoosh.
yeah.
It's like being kids playing on the seaside again, isn't it?
I think it's probably dead, but you know, I don't know how to tell if it's dead or not.
Well, it's not looking very happy anyway. It might be asleep. Oh, 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 it's moved. This is high action drama. Oh, I thought it was going to go then. Oh, go, swim, free, jellyfish.
Are you
Oh,
alive?
I don't know, it seemed to move.
Don't get wedged there.
Whoa, it's coming back. It likes you.
Do you think my local nature wildlife hospital does jellyfish?
Don't think so.
No.
Given that you live in a landlocked place.
Yes.
Actually, this is a really heavy rock. I can't move it.
Don't drop it back on Mr. Jellyfish.
I need a stick or something to prod it.
It's actually quite heavy. I thought about a stick and they just break. Oh, you're going the wrong way, you silly jellyfish.
I'll probably go under it now and it'll get squashed by the rock.
Do I need to come and move the jellyfish with my foot?
Maybe.
Right.
I might just have to stop filming.
Okay. Marine rescue is our part-time. Whoa!
Go quick! Go, jellyfish, go!
Go, jellyfish, go! Go, jellyfish, go!
Yes! I had to stop filming to move the rock, but yay, there it goes! Oh, it's blinking coming back again! Oh, you stupid jellyfish, go! Whoa!
It's probably dead and we're just watching a dead floating jellyfish.
Yeah, well it's a burial at sea if nothing else. Oh.
Yay!
Another animal rescue for Worm's Eye View!
Marine rescue! I think this one's beyond saving. Anyone for a bit of eggs and bacon? Maybe not the eggs and bacon you were looking for.
They were very friendly, weren't they?
Very nice chaps, weren't they?
Everyone we speak to is friendly, more or less, apart from the non-smiling friendly people. Well, they were still friendly, they just looked astonished.
They did. That's what she thinks of them. Nice ice lolly. And I'd just like to say, this campsite up here, £15 a night. You only have to book at the weekend because they get busy and they're only allowed a certain amount of people on site. And if it's raining, they have to close the site, I guess, because the cliff could become unstable. And I don't mean, you know, just a little bit of rain, I guess, if it's heavy rain. So I think I might come up here at some point. Looks like a perfect spot.
It is.
Turns out you can come in here after all. We didn't think you could because it says private property. But I guess that's because people live here who man the lighthouse and they don't want people peeking around all their stuff. But you can walk through and see the lighthouse and the foghorn. Wow, I still think this must be the old lighthouse because it's definitely lighthouse-like, isn't it? I think it must be an old one. And then this one is a newer one, maybe. I don't know. But we found the walk. It's a 3-point-something mile walk, I think we're doing. There's a lot of stuff going on in there. It's a big engine. It was from Manchester. It's a big Mancunian engine. I imagine it has something to do with that big foghorn. You might want some earmuffs. We've been walking this coastal path for a little while. Not that we can see the coast because we've got the big hedge at the side. And we're about to go into a bit of woodland, I think, which will be quite nice because it's very, very hot. Then we go round this castle and then we come back again. So I think there's a pub en route. Oh, there's a little tiny wren. Teeny, teeny, tiny. There it goes. Oh, look, lots of irises. That's unusual. Oh, that's so nice. That's so much cooler. This tree has many mouths. Don't bite me, tree. What does that say? Reg, maybe? Or are we looking at some sort of runes? I'm not sure. Oh, I feel a need to go sit in the sea. Coming down these steps. Now onto the beach. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a view and a half. Up here is a very posh school, very expensive school, and it's set in a castle. So it is Hogwarts. Hogwarts by the sea. And I'm going to find somewhere where I can go and get in the sea and cool off. I've got water shoes with me this time. I've had a paddle and a little picnic and a sit down and a natter with Imo, and now we've got about 2/3 of our 4-mile hike left to do. We've left the beach, we've walked through the village, and we are heading back this way. And this is one of these that looks like it goes kind of past the edge of someone's, or through the edge of someone's garden. They always make me nervous, but that's where the path goes, so that's where we will go. Well, we think we found the route. It goes down the side of this garden. It's people's garden, and down here, by the look of it, into the woodland again. Oh wow, this is lovely. A little, well, it would be a brook, wouldn't it? When the water level is high, which it's obviously not at the moment. And then, whoops, wibble wobble. What about there? I feel like I'm in some sort of Jurassic wilderness again. It's very lovely. Very, very pretty. Ooh, a little bit treacherous underfoot, but worth it. Hello, little sheep. You're very cute. They've got cute little white feet, cute little white stripes like a badger, and then cute little white tails. I think we're in a barley field. I'm not quite sure where the footpath goes from this point.
Well, for a start, the stick has slumped over a bit.
Oh, helpful.
I think it's angling slightly this way.
Okay. This is Imo checking the hedge line to see if the exit is over there or not.
Yeah, have a look, see what you think.
Yeah, there's an M on it, look. Sorry, it's on such zoom, I'm shaking it, but that looks like a footpath, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
We should be going that way, yeah?
I think so.
Imo, I'd be amazed if we barely make it out of here alive. You're welcome.
There's the thing.
Oh.
But it's pointing that way, so...
Don't you just hate it when that happens? Wheat up, I need you to slow down.
You're a serial punner.
I am. We're ploughing our way through here, aren't we? Be really good if another one of those signs cropped up, wouldn't it?
Oh, okay.
It's a tree house in the woods, or a hide maybe, hunting hide. I think we found the exit. The cafe was shut, so we've decided on a cup of tea and spog instead. Imo doesn't half serve up a good post-hike meal. She's done me gluten-free pasta, the lovely vegetable-y ragu-y sauce. If you don't like birds, you won't like that. I love birds. Is that crows?
I don't know.
Look at them swarming around.
I think they're murmurating.
They are murmurating, aren't they? Over your house.
There's that tree over there.
Oh, is that where they're heading, for the tree?
It looks like it, yeah. Something out of Alan Hitchcock.
Yeah.